Welcome back, Guardians. Let's flash back to Season of the Hunt. You remember that season? You go to Spider and you get these, they were bounties, but they were actual bounties. You were hunting down a particular individual that escaped the prison of elders and bringing them to justice, sometimes even a final justice. And they were great. They were thematic. They fit the term bounty. They got you involved. You could share that activity with randos in the zone. It didn't matter, you know. It kind of got a little competitive at one point where it's like, you know, somebody would freaking nuke the target before anybody else in the area had a chance to even put a bullet on them. So we'd have to wait around another 20 minutes to, you know, get the target. That was fine, but that's just, you know, that's the nature of the beast. You know, if you were all actual IRL bounty hunters and somebody grabbed the mark before you did, oh well, they were faster than you. Or maybe they subterfuged or sabotaged your efforts. It's hard to get into those weeds, but let's not do that. And then we have challenges. Challenges are great, but they are designed for one specific thing. This is why bounties and challenges are so different. Challenges are deliberately designed to keep you playing the game, okay? I finished today's match numbers that I was, you know, encouraged to play. But now I'm going to do points. And I sabotaged myself with this because you get more points by wearing the armor, and I wasn't wearing the armor. I had like only 2 of the pieces equipped, so my point gains were much lower than 11.25. But that's beside the point. The thing I want to talk about is bounties now. They're pretty crap. They ask for things that some character classes really can't do very well. They ask for techniques and strategies that are just kind of like not in anybody's wheelhouse. And if we want to talk about, you know, what bounties should be in the game, you know, these are bounties. Don't call them bounties. Just call them quests, call them activities, call them challenges or whatever. These are challenges. These are actually pretty challenging. Trying to get the number of kills before dying, and then go find yourself a matchup. But so these right here, pretty generic. Almost everybody has a hand cannon, a glaive, a rocket launcher, or some kind of stasis weapon. And if you don't, Banshee typically sells a lot of that stuff. You know, so you're going to have one-stop shop right here at Banshee's. His bounty board and kiosk is, in my opinion, what all the vendors should be doing. Okay? When you're playing Crucible, you're either punching, or you're, you know, using your super ability, or you're shooting at somebody, or you're, you know, completing an objective like capturing zones or completing matches. That's what they should be. There's 4 spots here that should knock out opponents with, you know, melees, knock out opponents with weapons, complete a number of matches, assist a player in, or be assisted by other players. You know, team shooting or grenades. You know, grenades. There we go. Everybody loves fucking trying to kill people with grenades. That's bullshit. And then these can be like, you know, get X hunters, X warlocks, X titans, or pick up heavy ammo, or, you know, do X number of super attacks, you know, something like that. And the same thing can be done over here with Zavala. In fact, honestly, the 2 bounties should technically be one. You know, there should be just a single bounty board. And honestly, since it's mostly about skill challenges and things like that, and getting data and calibrating, and none of it offers any fucking vendor reputation. That's the real reason why I like Banshees, is that his stuff actually offers vendor reputation. You know, it says right there, Gunsmith rank in progress. Not the Drifter, not Shax, not Zavala, none of that. None of that gives you reputation. And I think that's pretty trash. I mean, if you're going to fucking invest your time in doing something like this, you should get more than just XP. There should be some kind of rep in there, or some kind of reward in an item or materials. You know, that's just XP, some glimmer, and maybe whatever the current currency is for the economy. And that's kind of basically it. I mean, I think it's fantastic that Iron Banner is rotated into just control for the weekend. I hope that stays around, because that's a whole hell of a lot more fun than the other shit was earlier this week, which was bull. Did not like that. And apparently a lot of other players didn't like it either. But anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, be well.